It is now time to discuss Krav Maga, and this is actually a form of fitness that I have never experienced before. So it's all about learning. This morning, allow me to introduce Laurent Mougeot with Krav Maga Ottawa. Good morning. What exactly is Krav Maga?
Krav Maga is a self-defense system. It's not a martial art. Krav Maga is meant for the normal person who is not an athlete to be able to defend themselves in real life situation against people who can come after you, against in your home, in the street, for like a sexual assault, any kind of situation.
Which is why you told me don't change into athletic clothing. Keep on your dress. I put on the running shoes just so I have a little bit of support, but you never know when you're going to be attacked, right?
Absolutely. And in Canada, with winter conditions, maybe you're wearing big boots and a big coat, so it's hard to do very high, fancy movements. So Krav Maga is very simple because it was meant, when it was invented, it was meant to be learned by the Israeli army, which is still being taught in the army today. So the idea is to learn it very fast. People who take Krav Maga, they don't take 10 years. In 3-4 months, you can learn practically how to defend yourself in a way that will work.
Okay. Laurent, who is Xavier?
Xavier is the chairman and the head of the International Krav Maga Federation in the world. He was a student of the founder of Krav Maga, Emil Lichtenfeld. So he learned from he was 8 years old, from a little child, Krav Maga, and today he runs the federation. We are a big federation. We're in over 50 countries in the world, and Xavier is one of the 4 people who have the highest level of Krav Maga, is one of the top authority in self-defense in the entire world. He teaches civilians, the police, army, air marshals, everybody, secret services, everybody who needs the skill.
So he teaches the professionals, but you personally teach everyday people home invasion seminars, correct?
Yes.
What would be in that seminar?
Avi will be doing the seminar tomorrow, and what will be in the seminar is situations that are more specific to home invasion, which is something that has been happening around Ottawa more and more in the past few years. So in home invasion, what happens is that someone break an entry or come into your house or try to attack you when you are coming into your house. So it's a little bit particular because you can actually use things in your house.
Okay, so we've got a few things set out here. So how would you use them?
Okay, so I'll give you an example. For example, everybody has a kitchen. In the kitchen, you have knives. This is something that you can use against an intruder, for example. But if you just grab the knife and you don't know how to use it, it's not very effective. You're just going to be overpowered. So in Krav Maga, for some of the things we can teach you tomorrow, is how to use the knife to create, not to stab the person necessarily, but to create a perimeter around you. So that when the person comes at you, I grab the knife, you can actually...
So it's less about attacking and more about defending so you can escape.
So what I'm doing here is just creating a perimeter. If I have a kitchen knife, for example, that's very sharp, see, it just got stabbed in the hand. If he tries to teach me, he will get stabbed. If he tries to touch me. But from then, the idea is to get close to the door, so I'm able to escape.
Because if I were in your position, both Xavier and Clovis are much larger than me. I'm not going to be able to fight them off.
Absolutely. But if you take the knife in your hand, again, and even it doesn't matter how big he is, all you do is go like this around you, and then you move, for example. Anybody can do that. But very fast. Yes, very fast, no problem. No problem. And then you run out.
But probably not smile. Okay.
Very good.
How do you use the chair before we go?
The chair is the idea of it's a category. It's a weapon of the shield category. So if I have a chair in my house and someone is coming at me with the knife, I can use the chair like this to simply stop them from stabbing me. Kick and be able to run out again. So this is short examples of common objects in my house that I can use to defend myself.
So you're not going anywhere. We will be teaming back up with you and Clovis and Xavier, and you will show us some more self-defense technique and talk more about the seminar that is available tomorrow.